Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we're going to be talking about Stacks, and I'm going to be sharing the latest updates regarding the Stacks ecosystem. Now, real quick, I also just want to mention that currently it's sitting in the 52nd position, and it's also trading at 63 cents. And when I made my video about Stacks previously on December 10th of 2022, it was actually trading back then close to around 26, 27 cents. And it actually had a rally after I made that video, which I was quite happy about. And it went up 388%. So that's also good news. Now, also currently right now it's up 123%. So either way, it's a win-win, I think. But I see right now it's actually trading at what seems like crucial support right here, around 53 to around 59, 60 cents. Looks like that's in a range of support. So, I think if it were to break that, it's going to fall back down and go back down to the previous range around 30 cents. But I think long term, I'm still definitely bullish. Now, also, I just want to mention one thing to the Americans out there. If you guys want to get a 5.05% APY on USD, make sure to check out my link for Wealthfront, where you can actually get this exclusive deal. And yeah, I'm using it. It's pretty great, actually, that Americans can use stuff like this. So yeah, like I said, it's a 5.05% APY on USD, and you will get that for actually 3 months, whereas the normal rate is 4.55%. And so if you use that exclusive link, you will get a 5.05%, and that is directly through Wealthfront, and it is FDIC insured. And this is something that only Americans can use and sign up for. And personally, I've been loving it. Now, let's get into today's video. So first off, what is Stacks? Stacks is a blockchain protocol that enables smart contracts and decentralized applications to be built on the Bitcoin network. And it allows developers to create and deploy smart contracts and dApps that use Bitcoin as a native asset. And Bitcoin secures the network. So STX is the native token of the Stacks network. So Stacks also uses the consensus mechanism dubbed Proof of Transfer, or POX, which allows STX token holders to earn Bitcoin as a reward for participating in the consensus process. So this creates a unique economic model where STX holders are incentivized to support the security and reliability of the Bitcoin network while participating in the Stacks ecosystem. So let's talk about the roadmap implementation progress. So Stacks is a crypto project with a well-planned roadmap that places the community at the center of its implementation. So as 2023 unfolds, the Stacks roadmap is progressing smoothly without significant delays. And in the first quarter of 2023, Stacks launched the Hyro platform, a developer solution for Bitcoin smart contracts. And the platform provides developers with a convenient, ready-to-use development environment that streamlines their workflows. And currently, the ecosystem is focused on introducing subnets in the second quarter of 2023. And this upgrade will serve as a scaling solution for Stacks, promising high throughput and low latency workloads to enable the creation of fast and reliable user experiences. And at the same time, Stacks is at the center of Ordinals, a new protocol that allows NFTs to be stored on the Bitcoin blockchain. And notably, Ordinal NFTs have caused a significant surge in value of STX tokens. And an important moment in the history of Bitcoin was the emergence of Ordinals, which marked the transition of Bitcoin from being solely a currency chain to becoming a platform with a thriving ecosystem, and also something that has numerous use cases. And of course, some people are also on the fence because, lately that's caused high transaction fees on Bitcoin. So there are pros and cons to it, I think. Now let's talk about some key partnerships and also the adoption status. So the growth of Stacks as a smart contract layer for Bitcoin has been substantial, with the network recording increased adoption and partnerships in recent months. So various entities have built projects on top of Stacks, and one notable example is Blockchain Intelligence Group, a blockchain investigations leader owned by Big Digital Assets. And the group adopted the Stacks blockchain on their platform, which provides intelligence and security for cryptocurrency transactions to crypto firms, law enforcement, banks, and also government agencies. So let's talk about some notable OnChain metrics. So with Bitcoin's integration into the Stacks platform, the community has become increasingly optimistic, and this sentiment is reflected in the network's OnChain metrics. So for example, as of May 3rd, Stacks had garnered over 111,000 social media mentions and over 466 million social engagements. And this heightened activity has also caused STX to soar by over 170% in the last last 3 months. And currently it has a market cap of around 870 million right now as of May 14th. And additionally, the number of Bitcoin secret smart contracts deployed on Stacks has surpassed 60,000, marking a significant milestone for the network. So let's talk about the events and activities to look out for. So as previously mentioned, Stacks has remained on course with their roadmap, and also the subnet launch is expected to happen in the second quarter of 2023. With the integration of ordinals, the ecosystem is witnessing new activity around it. However, it's important to note that the current NFT trading ecosystem lacks an easy, accessible marketplace and also wallet, a crucial aspect. And as a result, applications that support ordinals are still under development by the Stacks ecosystem. So we kind of just have to stay tuned. And of course, I'll make another video about that then. Now, real quick, if we are also just comparing the price point right now and comparing it to other market caps, if it was that of, for example, the 50th position as of Rocket Pool at 969 million, that would put the potential price to around 70 cents. Moving even forward, if it was that of, for example, Phantom at the 1 billion price point, that would then put the potential price to around 75 cents, or an upside of 18%. Now, it looks like it peaked here actually at the all-time high at around $2.90, so close to $3, right? So, where would it have to be at to get to that market capitalization to be at and close to around $3? Well, that would actually put it right around that currently of wrapped Bitcoin at a $4.2 billion market capitalization. And then the potential price would be $3.03, or an upside of 378%. Moving even further, if it was that of, for example, the 10th position of Solana at a $8.3 billion market cap, that would then put the potential price to $6, or an upside of 854%. So I'm still bullish on Stacks, especially long term. I think even if the price is going to, possibly take a dip back down to its previous levels, at around 28, 30 cents in that range, either way, I'm still bullish long term. And in fact, personally, I will be starting to accumulate if it gets into that range. Now, also, that's pretty much all I have for this video. Make sure to sign up with Wealthfront if you're interested in getting a 5.05% APY on USD with that link in the description below. Anyways, guys, that's all I have for this one. If you liked the video, do me a favor by minting me a subscription, and I'll see you in the next one.